front line, and he is a big man.
Pistons also were without Isaiah Stewart and Marvin Bagley as the tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. Great to have you with us on this Monday afternoon. A special presentation of Cavaliers basketball. Allen to Mobley upstairs, big to big. Gets the Cavaliers on the board. Here's McCollum looking for an opening. He's guarded by Isaac Okoro to open up this ball game. Uses a big Valanciunas screen, steps back and scores. To open up this ball game. Dyson Daniels checks Garland into the corner. Okoro's there. He knocks it down.
That will be there all night. Now it's just
away from McCollum. Mitchell into the forecourt. Got knocked down. Thought he got fouled both times as it's all Pelicans. Marshall off to Murphy.
He had to create more space for him. So by stepping out a little bit, Zion could go to work and he'll get his.
Mobley hammers it home off the Garland feed.
Role for him being the elder citizen and a pretty good playmaker.
Marshall answers with a dunk of his own. Back to Okoro. That was picked off by Daniels, and now it's McCollum. 3-on-2. Murphy spots out. That's what he does. Pelicans, meanwhile, are 1 for 4. Graham bounces back to Valanciunas in toward Allen. Floats it up and in. Jonas Valanciunas has 8 early points off the ball. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Cavs trail by 9. Sada goes to Love now to Mobley. Cavs struggle from the outside. In the Western Conference and back here for a back-to-back Friday, Saturday. The Warriors and the Bucks as Marshall is able to lean in. LeVert works on Graham. Got tugged at by Alvarado, dishes to Mobley, and Mobley dunks again. He's been right around that rim. That's it for quarter number 1.
Well, he sucked that second defender.
As we're underway in the second, Alvarado relays to Graham. Graham twists, fires, and scores. Devontae Graham from deep gives the Pelicans a 28-24 lead.
So when Dr. King did so much and made so many great things happen for this country, I started realizing, wow, we had a lot of important people on our game.
Mobley obliges, works into the forecourt, dumps it back to Love. Love and Mobley play catch. Mobley from the foul line twists in and lays it in over Dan. Love works it over to LeVert. LeVert nice inside, lays it up and in. Harris LeVert has 8 points off the Cavalier bench.
Trying to fight his way through that New Orleans defense. Good job by Harris.
Graham works his way inside, shovels to Nance. Nance picks it up, got Mobley in the air on a pump fake. He dunks. By Darius Garland. Rejects a Valanciunas screen, goes to Valanciunas, who's back in the ball game, fires a 3, and Valanciunas remains red hot. So 35% this season, 36% for his 11-year career. Mitchell has an answer.
Need to get that explosive backcourt in motion, and perhaps that started it off right there.
Alvarado with a drive as he floats it over the outstretched arm of Allen. Mitchell fires a 3, grabbed by Allen, who salvages the possession, and it's Garland who knocks it down.
He thinks he's making the ball, and he can some nights. The shot and the ball.
Marshall off it goes to McCollum. McCollum fires. He's missed his last 7 shots. Okoro outraces Murphy to the ball, deals to Stevens. Stevens a good catch and a better finish. Alvarado, he got cut off. Valanciunas thought about his second 3 of this first half. Back it goes to Valanciunas. The 2-man game between Alvarado. Valanciunas outlet. Here comes Marshall. Marshall to Alvarado, who's all by his lonesome, and he cans a 3. On the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. Ragged, scrambling first half for both clubs. Allen glides to the basket and lays it in. First half, McCollum wants to shoot it. Gets inside, does, and gets it to go. 2 of 8 in this first half, 4 points. Mitchell with the shot clock off. Gets an Allen screen, uncorks a 3, and knocks it down. On 2 of 9 in the first half, relays to Marshall, around the horn it goes for a Murphy 3 that's true. Tuna. Over the top it goes to Allen. Boy, great recognition by Garland as he knew Valanciunas was trailing behind.
To get himself going early on in the third quarter, you can see that.
Here's Garland. Back to Allen. There you go.
I told him we need to play a little bit harder than we did in that first half.
Murphy to the basket. Got hung in the air. McCollum spots up. Works in toward Valanciunas. Takes a short jumper. Allen with a weak side rebound. He banks and scores. The Cavalier bigs are going to work here. McCollum pressured by Garland. A lot of usage here for McCollum in this third quarter. Struggling first half from the field and look to get himself going. That's exactly what's happening this time. Garland finds a Coro who cut out of the corner. He has a double-double with 13 and 10. That was knocked away from behind as McCollum got stripped. Back and forth we go. Garland stutter step dishes to Mobley. Mobley down the lane, guides it in. Evan Mobley has 14 points.
There's big men around the basket.
Daniels, meanwhile, floats and scores as Dyson Daniels has given the Pelicans a 64-59 lead. The Cavs have forced 4 Pelican turnovers in the frame as Garland fires a three and hands it. Darius Garland has tied this game at 64. Garland leaned on by Alvarado. Backs in, got him in the air at first. Floats it up and floats it in. A gorgeous move by Darius Garland.
Have to switch it.
The first pass to Allen was low and outside. It comes to Rubio. Rubio out of the corner. Ricky Rubio. Marshall trying to work in toward LeVert. Crossed him over. Spins. Flips it up and flips it in. A pretty move by Marshall. Kevin Love and Jetty Osmond had terrific starts last season. Graham bounces off to Nance. Nance takes a 15-footer. Not a lot of flow for either club. Marshall off one leg. Marshall.
They felt to come back and play like the all-star he's going to be.
Love collects, goes to Rubio. Rubio lost it to Alvarado, however. Now it's Devontae Graham. Graham inside, looks for somewhere to go. Alvarado at the buzzer. Fourth quarter. Garland picked up by Hayes on the switch. Stops. Wow, what a basket by Garland as he slammed on the break. Rebounded by Garland. Here come the Cavaliers in the fourth. Garland with his head up. Stunner steps off to Allen. Allen throws it down. Timeout, New Orleans.
The Cavs, Allen moving all the time. Mobley moving, and that's what forces turnovers.
Garland nails a three. Darius Garland. McCollum leaned on by Isaac Okoro, who's checked back into the ball game. Whip it over to Murphy. Murphy now inside the arc, down the lane. He lays it up and in.
To stop the ball, Allen is all over the offensive boards.
McCollum with a tough fadeaway shot. 17 here today. Allen foul line off to an open Okoro. He knocks it down.
He knows that's what's going to be there for him.
Murphy from the corner. Gets the roll. Fell into the photographers and back on the Pelicans. 5-on-4. McCollum fires a three. Once Garland finds Garland. Garland hits Okoro coming out of the corner. Okoro sails to the rim. Cavs have been much better in terms of protecting the basketball in this second half. Allen at the foul line, puts it on the floor. 2 quick dribbles to the rim. Wow, what a move by Allen. Here's McCollum. What a big shot by Garland. McCollum weaves out of danger, deals to Murphy. Murphy to the basket. Good move by Murphy as Murphy
saves it, possession, Cavaliers.
Garland fires. Oh my!
Is that the shot the coach asked for right then?
All day in Jonas Valanciunas. 3-point shooters now on the floor for Willie Green as they do it again here on this special day. As the Cavaliers at home, we honor